And we are underway here in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, the New England Lightning and Mass Wolves Part 3, and now we're going to do another jump ball here. John Wimbush is going to knock it out to Jonathan Batista, and we're officially underway. And Batista for three to start out the game. And a still 3D rule here. Batista another three, and he can't hit. Well, what a start for the Lightning, and here's again Part 3, New England Lightning, Mass Wolves. Ritual's still on, though, however, as Lightning maintain possession. Shot up here. It's a 3-point shot there. That was Wimbush. Can't hit it, so the Wolves now down 3-0 early on. As Jonathan Batista knocks out the first three of the game. And in the first 10 seconds, here's Deb Palmer, number 5, with the ball for the Wolves. His shot is blocked there. He had a big shot to complete the comeback in Part 2 a few weeks ago. Here's Batista and an alley-oop, and that ball to Wimbush is going to hit the backboard and not be good. Now here come the Wolves. John Mercer out to Palmer. Here is Chris Green for three, and he can't hit it. Rebounded by Anthony Parker alongside veteran the Wolves. And Parker shot him, not going to get some rebound, and he is able to finish the job.
Anthony Parker.
And that is, as you just might hear from the crowd, never give up. And that is a perfect example of that, as Parker gets the rebound. And a foul here. It looks like it's going against Palmer. So again, this is Part 3, folks, the rubber match between the New England Lightning and the Mass Wolves here from Portsmouth High School, Portsmouth, Rhode Island. You're watching the ABA and NABN. I'm Stephen Err. Thank you all for joining us here. Wolves handed the Lightning handed the Wolves their first loss of the season about 3 weeks ago. A week after, the Wolves completed a big comeback. 4-point shot by Deb Palmer to give them a 99-97 lead, and they never looked back, and it worked to a victory. So now here we are, part number 3. And now we're going to get an argument here by the referee. There's Palmer on the bench arguing call with the referee. He was called for that shooting foul, so it is going to be Wimbush coming to line for a couple foul shots here. It's 3-2. As you saw, right out of the gate, we had a 3-ball from Jonathan Batista right out the gate, 10 seconds in, and now Palmer still arguing with the call of the referee here. And now Palmer will come back in. So yeah, pretty much the entire Wolves team here on the court right now. The only one not in there, as you see, right behind that curtain, number 34, Savon Houston, is coming off the bench. He showed up just right before game time. He was the lone player coming off the bench there. Who is back here for the Lightning? Well, everybody's back for the Lightning here, especially there's the guy right at your screen, number 28. That is Shane Batista. Shane DeRosa, excuse me, I made that mistake before. Shane DeRosa scored 40 points, and I was asked to mention this by owner of the team, John Dooley, and that's going to be a shooting foul against Wimbush, so Palmer gets one back. DeRosa scored 40 points in a big road victory for the Lightning last week. We were off last week as I went out to New Jersey and did a game between the Express and the New York Hoop Dragons. That's available on my personal YouTube. DeRosa, in his return, as the Lightning went out to Springfield to play the 4-1-3 Elite, scored 40 points in a blowout victory. This kind of score was 141 and 128. Lightning get just their second road win of the season. This one coming against the 4-1-3 Elite out in Springfield. And Palmer gets his second foul shot up and good, so he makes 2 of them, and we are tied at 3. And now with this one for the lead. And this is part 3 of the season series between the Wolves and the Lightning. One apiece. No Dante Alo, by the way, for the Mass Wolves. That's a pretty big loss for them, so we'll see how the Wolves can do without him. As Palmer knocks down that foul shot to get the Wolves their first lead of the game. They've started a 4-0 run. 5-0 run, excuse me. It's 5-3, and DeRosa's shot is blocked, taken away by Lee Vasquez. And here comes Parker. Parker inside, taking it up, and can't hit it. A behind-the-back shot. Here is Armani Baker, taking it for the Lightning outside to Batista, who scored that first 3 and start the game off. Inside to Baker. Baker's shot is blocked by Palmer. No foul this time around. Vasquez will take it for the Wolves. They'll get it outside to Green, out to Palmer. And Palmer for 3. Knocks it down.
Devin Palmer.
And it's an 8-0 run for the Wolves. It's 8-3 Wolves. And now DeRosa for 3. Can't hit again. Rosa had 40 points in that win over the Elite last weekend, and that ball go out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Lightning ball.
The Lightning will maintain possession. So once again, the 3 balls at Batista to start it off. It's been an 8-0 run ever since for the Wolves. It's now 8-3, 9:44 left first quarter. You're watching the ABA and NABN. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at Portsmouth High School, Portsmouth, Rhode Island, about 30 minutes outside Providence. 40 minutes outside Providence, excuse me. Here's DeRosa coming inside, and the layup is up, and he is about to get it to go.
DeRosa.
So now the run is over there for the Wolves. Is now an 8-5 game. And here comes Parker. Out to Green. And Green pass away out there. John Mercier for 3. Knocks it down. 2 threes for the Wolves. Start this one. It's an 11-5 game. That's Alvin Fonseca, number 6. Here's Wimbush, number 4, coming inside. And his layup is around the world and good.
Josh Wimbush.
And I wasn't sure about that one for a second, but I was able to go in, and it is 11-7, ladies and gentlemen. 4-point game. Here is Parker. Outside to Green. Green for 3. And that one too strong. And Fonseca with the rebound. Here he comes. 11-7 Wolves lead the Lightning in this rubber match. 8:44 left in the quarter. That's a 3-ball, and it's no good by Baker, but the rebound by Fonseca over Palmer. He can't hit it. He gets the rebound, and he's able to get the rebound, and he'll get it to go. Well, now it's 11-9 game. 8:27 left first quarter. And here comes Mercer, playing his 3rd game with the Wolves. That's a 3-ball. Oh, that wasn't a good shot there. It just hits the back of the rim, and here come the Lightning. It's Batista. Vote against Vasquez. Out to Baker. That looked like it was about to be a turnover. Baker's able to get it back. Going inside, shot up, and no good, but a foul is called. Foul against the Wolves, so it would be Baker coming to line to try and tie this game. As you heard the P announcer say, that foul was against Parker. 11-9. So Baker now with a chance to tie this game with 2 foul shots. See if he can do it. Her shot is up. And it's good. 11-10. 8:02 left in this first quarter. Again, you're watching the ABA and NWBN. I'm Stephen Hearn. We're here at Portsmouth High School, Portsmouth, Rhode Island, about 40 minutes outside of Providence. Snowy night here in Providence. Of course, all New England's going to hit with a lot of snow. And the second shot no good, so the Wolves maintain 11-10 lead here with 7:58 left in this first quarter. Here's Palmer inside to Mercier. Mercier outside to Vasquez. Vasquez for 3. No good. A rebound by Batista, who gets it out to DeRosa. DeRosa for the lead. And he got it! Shane DeRosa gives the Lightning the lead right back. It is 13-11. Now looks like about to be an 8-0 run here for the Lightning. Here's Mercier inside, and he is able to finish that run off. And the drought for the Wolves. It's a fifth. We're tied at 13, ladies and gentlemen. Wolves and Lightning in the rubber match here in Portsmouth. Outside to Batista. And that's a turnover. Mercier takes it away. And now Batista takes it back. Gets it out to Wimbush. Wimbush coming inside, has a wide open lane, and he gets it in. And the Lightning retake the lead. 15-13, back and forth to go between the Wolves and Lightning. And the Lightning won the first game, getting the hand of the Wolves their first loss of the year. The Wolves were able to come back in part 2. It's deep for Palmer. Oh, he can't hit it. A rebounded by Mercier, gets it to Green. The Wolves maintain possession here. Vasquez outside to Green. Green for 3. And no good. Rebounded here by Batista. Out to DeRosa. DeRosa wide open lane to the basket, and he gets it taken away by Palmer. And a deep pass here to Mercier is wide open, and then out. And that's going to be a foul against Batista. Mercier goes down. That's going to be a foul against Batista. So looks like Mercier will come to the line for a couple foul shots here.
Media timeout.
Media timeout. That's us. First of the game. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA and NBN. And so instead of a two foul shots, we're going to get inbound here from the Wolves, and the pass from Green goes to Vasquez, who can't hit the shot, but gets it back. Going outside to Palmer. Palmer for 3. Can't hit it. And rebound up here by Fonseca. And here come the Lightning. And DeRosa inside. The layup is up, and it's good. And the Lightning now their biggest lead. It's a 4-point game, 17-13. This one inside to Mercier. Going against Fonseca. Shot up, and it is no good. Rebounded. Oh, nice shot there. Wimbush trying to get away. Does go to the Lightning. Goes for 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Baker. And that one hit the shoulder of Vasquez and it's taken away by the Wolves. And here comes Green with it. 5:43 left in this first quarter. 17-13. New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves. You're watching the ABA and NWBN. I'm Stephen Earl. We're here at Portsmouth High School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, about 40 minutes outside of Providence. And the ball going back over to the Lightning, they say.
Out of bounds. Lightning ball.
So DeRosa will inbound here to Batista. And now we go deep outside to fight Fonseca for 3, and he can't hit it. So close. Rebounded by Parker. Gets it to Palmer. We'll be one of the last, if not the last. We'll congratulate the Philadelphia Eagles on winning Super Bowl 59 over the Kansas City Chiefs. 40-22 was the final in New Orleans, and a shot here by Palmer, no good. By the time Cooper DeJean had that pick six, it was basically over, and that's a 3-ball there for Vasquez. Bringing it back to a 1-point game, 17-16.
Vasquez, 3.
Here come the Lightning again. Here is Fonseca. Under 5 left, 3-ball. Bang, bang, bang.
Elton Fonseca, 3.
What you can do, I can do better. And the Lightning back up by 4. 2016. And then going inside, Vasquez back out to a wide open Green for another 3. And he can't hit it. Rebounded by DeRosa. Here come the Lightning outside to Batista. Getting away from Green. 3. Bang! Jonathan Batista, wide open 3. And it is a 7-point game. Biggest lead of the night for the Lightning. They're going to take the season series from the Wolves. And that's an offensive foul against Mercier. And the ball back over to the Lightning. And now we'll show you here, folks. Savon Houston coming in off the bench for the first time tonight. And so the Lightning will move back where the ball is. Batista gets it out to Fonseca. And again, Savon Houston in. Mercier is out. So, again, all but one Wolf on the court here. And that's a 2-point shot by Baker. And he knocks it down. And the Lightning continue to increase their lead, and now lead at 25-16. Here is Palmer. Palmer going inside the Houston, touched the ball for the first time, going outside to Parker, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Lightning ball.
Little miscommunication there between between Parker, and Houston. Batista gets it out to DeRosa. DeRosa coming inside. Triple team here. Gets back out to Fonseca. And his 2-point shot is up and no good, but a foul. So we're going to have 2 points, 2 foul shots coming up here for Elton Fonseca. Doing the Lightning lead the Mass Wolves 25-16, the biggest lead of the night for either side. We got 3:32 left in this first quarter. You're watching the ABA on NBN. I'm Stephen Err. And we have another media timeout, so we'll be right back for those foul shots right here on the New England Broadcast Network. And now coming in for the first time, he's here. He's still on the bench. He's rather handy. Another former Pirate playing here for the Mass Wolves this season. It's his 3rd time back in Rhode Island this season. He'll be coming off the bench as Fonseca knocks down his first foul shot and misses his second. So 26-16, a 10-point lead, the biggest lead for either team here tonight so far. Lightning looking to take the season series from the Mass Wolves. Wolves looking to do the same. Now you get the layup there from Vasquez, making it an 8-point game. 26-18, 30-19. Left in the first. And here is Fonseca again. Outside against Palmer. Shot over Palmer. Off the backboard and knocks it down.
Elton Fonseca.
Good start here for the Lightning. They now have a 10-point lead once more. Palmer outside to Vasquez for 3. And that was just a little too much on that one. And also coming to the game for the first time here tonight, number 7, there's Avery DeBrito. Gets it out to Baker. Baker inside, and that shot might have been blocked, and everybody stopped. We look for a foul, but we're not getting one. And so that's going to be easy basket for Vasquez, and there it is. The Lightning were standing around looking for a foul, but there was no foul. And so they let it play. Vasquez did easy basket, 28-20. And now DeBrito outside to DeRosa. And DeRosa back inside here to Wimbush. Wimbush shot is up and it's good.
Josh Wimbush.
Well, 30-20 now. Back to a 10-point game. 2:08 left in this first quarter. And Vasquez outside to Parker. Parker coming inside. Double team. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Wimbush, gets out to DeBrito. DeBrito outside to Fonseca, who's touched the ball out here tonight. 3-ball. Bang, bang, bang.
Elton Fonseca, 3.
What a dart here for Elton Fonseca, and the Lightning have a 13-point lead over the Wolves. Out to Palmer. Palmer coming inside, and he has a wide open lane. Decides to get it inside Houston, but instead of taken away by Baker. And Baker inside, layup, up and good.
Our Moneymaker.
Lightning pull it away here in the first. It's a 15-point game. 35-20. 1:20 left in the first. No timeout by the Wolves just yet. Palmer coming inside. Shot and the layup there is good. So he gets some back here.
Devin Palmer.
14-point game because we're about to reach the final minute here in this first quarter. 35-22. The New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves. Here is DeRosa. Swinging it outside. Deep pass there to DeBrito and back out to Wimbush. I got to DeBrito. Brito trying to do something here against Houston. Shot clock down to 1 at the buzzer. No. But the rebound, so it's a new possession for the Lightning. This one inside, and everyone trying to get to it. It goes out of bounds. Let's see who they give it to. They're going to say it is Lightning ball.
Out of bounds, Lightning ball.
Everybody from the Lightning was going for that one. Nobody was able to get it. But it goes out of bounds on the Wolves. And now we'll get subs, and now we'll see Handy come in. For the first time tonight, Chris Green, Anthony Parker stepping out, and Mercier stepping back in. Handy making his game debut here tonight. Coming in for the first time. Wisher back in there. Again, Parker and Green are both out. 3 ball. And no good. Rebounded by Handy. Touching for the first time tonight. Here with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And Handy taking himself. Shot is blocked by Wimbush. And now the ball thrown up. It's taken away by Vasquez. And the rebound. No, blocked there by Wimbush.
3 is on.
Now the 3 rolls on. Shot blocked by Wimbush. Back-to-back blocks for the big man. 20 seconds left. Let's see if the Wolves can get a 2-point shot for a 3-point play, a 3-point shot for a 4-point play. And Palmer once again arguing a call here with the referee. And we'll show you here, folks. We'll be a second right. They see that? That's a flashing light, which means we have 3 rule in effect. Once again, 2-point shot comes 3-point play. 3-point shot comes a 4-point play for the Wolves if they can make it. And a 13-point game with 20.4 seconds left in this first quarter. We're getting inbound here in a moment. John Dooley, the owner, will show you right there. John Dooley, the owner of the Pirates, talking to the referees as well. About what? I'm not sure. It looks like we're ready to get back to the action here in the final seconds here in the first quarter. Palmer. Rivet gets rid of Houston. Houston, 3-point shot up, no good, but a foul. So they're going to get a save on Houston. 3 foul shots here. Try to close this gap. It's a 13-point game, 35-22. The New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves. You're watching the ABA and Eddie Biana. I'm Stephen Earl. We're here at the, or not deep. I thought it says before, folks. We're not at the Portsmouth High School. We're at Portsmouth High School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, home of the Patriots. Talk about the Patriots, by the way. We're watching a little girls basketball action. We saw some banners. Portsmouth Patriots football team won 4 consecutive division championships. 1991, 1992, 1993, and 1994. Haven't won a division championship, though, since 1998. So it's been a while since we've saved crown champions there. That's what happens in 2025. That's DeRosa. Final 10 seconds outside the DeBrito, wide open 3. Knocks it down. 38-22, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. No shot here. New England Lightning are all over the Mass Wolves. 38-22 after 1. We're right back for the second quarter. You're watching the ABA and NDBN. Start of the second quarter, everybody. The New England Lightning, the Mass Wolves, 38-22. They've blown this game open. You're watching the ABA and NDBN. I'm Stephen Earth. 3 ball here for Palmer. Knocks it down. So while the Lightning opened up that first quarter, Palmer knocking down the first points of the second quarter, and it's now 38-25. And here's DeBrito going against Handy. Handy, the only former Pirate who did not join the Lightning after the team folded right week before the season. And a deep through here, number 23. A new guy coming here. Let's see if we have a number for him. I don't believe we do. Well, that's Igor Almeida. You talk about former Pirates. A 3-ball for Vasquez is no good. Talk about former Pirates. Igor Almeida coming in. Haven't seen him in a while here for the Lightning. Now he's in here, and he gets the inside pass here from DeBrito, and it's good. When we talk about former Pirates, a lot of them, most of them, joined the Lightning. Again, order John Dooley worked with the Pirates before they folded right before the season, and he decided to start his own team. Shot here by Palmer is good. That Palmer closing the gap again. It is now a 12-point game. Riley Handy was pretty much the only guy that did not join this Lightning team after the Pirates folded. 3-3 here for DeBrito, and it's good! What a shot by Avery DeBrito! It is now 43-28, 15-point game. Vasquez being double teamed here, and they're going to take it away. Good defense here by the Lightning. Almeida gets it outside here to Wimbush. Wimbush takes spinning, and a shot is up, and it's good over his former Pirate teammate. 45-28, 17-point game. Biggest lead of the night for the Lightning. Goes Palmer inside, and no good but a foul. So Palmer's going to come to line for a couple foul shots. And a 17-point game with 10-12 left in this first half.
His first, team first. Devin Palmer at the line, shooting 2.
So again, we'll be one of the last, if not the last, to congratulate the Philadelphia Eagles for winning Super Bowl 59. 40-22 was your final score. The Eagles got on the board on their second drive. They went up 7-0 after a 1-yard touchdown run by Jalen Hurts. Jake Elliott field goal made it 10-0. And Cooper DeJean with the play of the game, pretty much. A pick 6 off of Patrick Mahomes made it a 17-0 game and pretty much sealed the Super Bowl in about the second quarter for the Eagles, who led 24-0 at halftime. So once again, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl 59 champions. And a foul here going against the Lightning, I do believe, is the call.
Lightning foul number 4, Josh Wimbush. His third.
Foul is against Wimbush. So the Wolves get the ball back down by 16. 45-29 is your score. 9:54 left in the half. Inside to Houston. And Houston's shot is up, and it is out of bounds. And the Lightning will maintain possession, up by 16. And Almeida will inbound here to DeBrito once everybody gets set.
In the game for the Lightning, number 34, Armani Baker.
And Armani Baker coming back in. Josh Wimbush going out here for the Lightning. Almeida gets it out to DeBrito, outside to Baker. Baker shot up, 2-point shot, and it is no good. But the rebound here, and some type of buzzer went off, but they're saying ball go back over to the Wolves.
Lightning foul number 11, Jose Mercado. His first.
Jose Mercado. Well, I do believe I was actually with the Wolves to start the season. Now playing with the Lightning here. So how about that for a twist, folks? I had no idea this was coming. Jose Mercado followed NEBN on Instagram earlier today, or remember yesterday, Friday for those watching at home. And I thought he was still with the Wolves. I remember him being part of the Wolves to start the season. He was there for the game against the Boston Sharks back in November. Now looks like he is, I don't want to say turn to the dark side, but something like that. And an offensive and a foul. So a chance at a 3-point play here for Houston. And you might be able to see it, folks. See the ref right there. He's doing something. I'm not sure what it is. But it's making some type of buzzy noise. Little lime green color. It's like he has his own personal buzzer. Or what, I'm not sure. So here's Mercado now. Again, a little surprise here for us. I had no idea this was happening. Mercado's with the Lightning now shot here. I'll say here's Mike Resnick, by the way. We left that part 2 game for unknown reasons. He's back here with the quicker with the Lightning. And that one, they're going to get DeBrito sitting down. Almeida going inside, got back outside. And that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
Go back over to the Wolves. It is a 45-31 game, 14-point game. 8:49 left in the half. You're watching the ABA and NBN. I'm Stephen Erb. We're here at Portsmouth High School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, about 40 minutes outside of Providence. And Palmer passes intercepted. Here's Resnick. Here he goes. And he's going to let that one go out of bounds. And they're going to say back over to the Wolves. I guess that's why he let it go. He thought it was going back over to the Lightning anyway, but it's not. Wolves maintain possession. And now Riley Handy asking him, is it the 3D rule? And the answer appears to be yes. Or we think it is. Light's not going off here. So no 3D rule. All right. Handy for 3. No good. Rebound. That ball smacked away by Handy, but still taken away by Mercado. And they're going to go travel against Mercado. 8:20 left in this. And now the three rules in effect. 8:20 left in the first half. Still 45-31. The New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves. This is part 3 of the season series. These two teams meeting for the 3rd time in the last 4 weeks. Houston up top, and it's a 3-point play for Savon Houston.
3-point shot.
And it's now an 11-point game. Here come the Wolves, once down by as much as 17. Here's Almeida. Going against Palmer from the foul line. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Handy, and Handy showing some urgency here. 3-ball. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Resnick. And given here to DeBrito. DeBrito coming inside. Gets it inside to Mercado. Can't finish. And Mercado gets it back. 3D rule in effect. Outside DeBrito for 4. Oh, he can't hit it. Mercer takes it, falls down, and a timeout called by the Wolves with 7:37 left in the half. 45-34 Lightning. You're watching the ABA and NABN. So it turns out that lime green thing that the referee is holding right there, that's like his sort of whistle. He doesn't have a whistle. People in the crowd making jokes that it's the COVID whistle, and a shot up good and a foul. Another one. Savon Houston, another chance at a 3-point play. 45-36, down to a 9-point game. Houston talking a little trash, and the crowd talking a little trash back. You can see him rubbing his hands there. He's like, yes, it's all coming together. 9-point game. The Wolves are once down by 17 in this quarter. Now a chance to make it an 8-point game. Let's see if he can make the free throw. 45-36, now you score 7:26 left in the half, and he can't hit it. But the rebound by Handy. Handy outside to Vasquez for 3. And he can't finish. Mercado knocks Mercer over, no foul. And the ball gets out to Almeida. Almeida outside to Baker. Baker coming inside, falling down, and a foul. So they call it against, it's going to be called, and it is. Foul is against Houston.
First.
And you see Baker grabbing his elbow a little bit there. That's now our substitutions. Bautista coming in. DeRosa coming in, as well as Fonseca.
And number 28.
Almeida, DeBrito, and Mercado all coming out. 7:07 left in this first half. 45-36. And Bautista will inbound here for the Lightning. Going against one of his former Pirate teammates in Handy. And they get it inside, and the ball's going to be last touched by Mercer, so ball will stay with the Lightning here. Wolves putting the pressure on here on this inbound. And we'll get it out to Baker. That's a 2-point shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Houston. Give it over to Handy. Wolves trying to complete a big comeback here once again. I saw one of those in part 2 of this season series. Blaze Wolves down 19 in that second game. Get back to win that one by 3 outside. Houston outside to Mercer. Calling it 3. Bang! John Mercer making it a 6-point game. Here come the Wolves. And now they're actually calling it a 2-point shot. But still, 6-point game. Here come the Wolves. DeRosa floating outside to Fonseca, outside to Bresnik for 3. In and out. Whoa, good. And that was the most impossible missed shot ever. Mercer inside, and it's good.
John Mercer.
And they're calling it a 5-point game now. Bresnik for 3. And no good. Ball back over to the Wolves. Here they come. Once down by 17. They're down by 5 here. Palmer for 3. And no good. Rebounded by Bresnik. Here come the Lightning again. A chance to make it a 2-point game there for a moment. And that's going to be a turnover. And the Wolves get it back. Palmer for 3. No good. He should have given it to Houston there. And now Palmer flying into the Lightning bench. And a foul here. They're getting the ball back over to the Lightning. 5:37 left in the half. What a comeback by the Wolves here in this second quarter. It was once a 17-point game. Now it is just 5. Wolves getting it back here at a 5-point game. Pass goes out to Handy. Handy coming inside. Shot is up and no good, but a foul. Chance for two foul shots here for Handy.
Lightning foul on number 28, Shane DeRosa. His first, team 7.
And we talked about how Handy was pretty much the only former Pirate that did not join the Lightning. The reason behind that, well, we just have no idea. All we know is that pretty much the entire Pirates team joined the Lightning after the team folded prior to their October 26th opener. They were supposed to be playing the Philly Thunder out at Johnson Wales University in Cranston, Rhode Island. Fortunately, the team went under about a week before the season started. Again, John Dooley, who was working with the Pirates behind the scenes, decided, no, these guys don't. I mean, the guys told them they didn't not play this year, and so Dooley came up with the New England Lightning, and here we are. Lightning with just one home loss on their record this year, and that was to the Wolves. And now a turnover here. Here comes Mercer. Mercer layup is up and good.
John Mercer.
Now the delay game warning here against Houston. By Mercer making it a 2-point game. So out to Fonseca. Deep out to Resnick. Caught a three. And he can't finish. And now the Wolves with a chance to take the lead or tie the game. Here comes Handy. Layup is up and good. What a comeback by the Wolves. We are tied at 45 here in the second. Timeout Lightning. What a comeback by the Wolves. 4:46 and a half. We are tied at 45. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA and NEBN. A 17-point comeback by the Mass Wolves. We are tied at 45 here with 4:46 left in the first half. No backcourt call there as Fonseca's foot's out of bounds. And now it's Wimbush. Shot clock down to 11. Coming inside and a dunk there by Wimbush. Telling Deb Palmer, get out of my way. And the Lightning retake the lead, 47-45. And out to Houston, out to Handy for three. And it is no good. That would have given the Wolves the lead for the first time since the early first quarter. And DeRosa shot up. What a shot by Shane DeRosa, who we mentioned had 40 points in their game last week in Springfield at a 141-128 victory over the 4-1-3 lead. Mercer gets it out to Palmer. Palmer coming inside. Has a lane. Shot up over DeRosa, and he's able to knock it down. We're tied at 40. Now score is 49-47. Thought that was a game-time shot there. And here's DeRosa. 3:30 left in this half. DeRosa wide open lane to the basket, and he's able to finish.
Shane DeRosa.
Done a great job there by Shane DeRosa. And it's back into a 4-point game. And Vasquez out to Houston. Houston for three. Bang! 3-point shot for Savon Houston. It's a 1-point game. And a foul here. And we're getting an inbound here. It's Batista standing over on the other side of the court here.
Wolves foul number 3, Grail Handy.
Gets it out to Wimbush. 51-50 with 3:03 left. And an easy slam. Another one for Wimbush. And the Wolves are like, nope, that don't count. Referee's getting to discuss something here. Lightning and the fans here trying to say that was another bucket there for Wimbush. Another slam there for Wimbush at that. Wolves trying to say no. And they do indeed take that bucket away. Made it a 1-point game, 51-50 with 2:55 left in the first half. Watching the ABA and NEBN, I'm Stephen Irwin here at Portsmouth High School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, about 40 minutes outside Providence. Lightning founded by former member of the Providence Pirates, John Dooley, who's standing there in blue next to the referee. Batista gets it out to Wimbush. Inside of Baker. Baker inside. And Baker, what was that? Look at Baker trying to talk about slam there, and that's an easy foul against Houston, even though Houston wasn't even moving.
Armani Baker at the line, shooting 2.
So Baker, good job there drawing the foul. And he gets the chance at 2 foul shots. It's still a 1-point game. 51-50 is still your score. Shot is up by Baker. It is good. 2-point game, 52-50.
Entering the game for the Wolves.
And now Anthony Parker coming in for the Wolves, and Houston will be willing to step out. 52-50, and Baker knocking down that first foul shot. Second shot is up, and it is good. And now a whistle. And it sounded like the athletic director of Portsmouth High School saying media timeout because we already had 3 of them here in this first half. And he's talking about mid-game media timeout or something like that, he said. Since when do we see those? And I don't know about you folks, but since I've been doing the New England Broadcast Network, since I've been broadcasting basketball since 2019, I had media timeouts all throughout the game. It didn't matter what point we were at. No media time out here, though. It's just a joke there. But again, sounded like the Portsmouth High School athletic director, who, by the way, had this game changed from 6 p.m. tip-off to 7 p.m. tip-off, just like we had the last time we were here 2 weeks ago. And our timeout by the Wolves looked like we called reaching against Fonseca, but timeout. 53-50, 2:44 left in the half. You're watching the ABA and NBN. Out of the Wolves timeout, 53-50, 2:40 left in this first half. You're watching the ABA and NBN. I'm Steven Herr. Palmer back in the game. That 3-ball here for Vasquez. It's good. And once again, we are tied at 53 here in Portsmouth. Second time we're tied up between these two teams. And outside the Wimbush, I got to DeRosa. DeRosa's shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound by Parker. Wolves have had a lead since it was 11-5 in that first quarter. Lightning had a 17-point lead at one time. We are now tied at 53. Back and forth we go. Both these teams looking to clinch the season series. We're tied at 1 game apiece here in part 3. Mercer coming inside against Baker. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded here by Fonseca. And Fonseca coming inside all by himself, but he's able to finish the job. And Baker with the rebound. His shot is no good. He gets it back. Taken away by Fonseca. Gets it outside to Batista for 3. And it's no good. Rebound by the Wolves. Minute and a half left in this first half. We're tied at 53. Green outside. Palmer for the lead. He got it. Deb Palmer gives the Wolves their first lead since the first quarter. 56-53 Wolves. 3-ball here for the Lightning, and it's good. And we are tied just like that at 56. What a first half this has been between these two teams. As we are going to reach the final minute here, tied at 56. Palmer lost it for a second there. And we will now reach that final minute mark here in Portsmouth. Now he loses it. Wimbush gets it to Baker. Baker out to Fonseca, wide open 3. Knocks it down. And the Lightning retake the lead. 59-56, 41 seconds left. Vasquez. Gonna take it himself. Double team here, gets it out to Green. Green almost lost it. Under 30 seconds, tuck line at 2, and it's up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Mercer. His shot is blocked by Wimbush. That's the 3rd block shot of the night for Josh Wimbush. 18.7 seconds left, 59-56. Lightning lead the Wolves. Green gets out to Vasquez. And it looks like Vasquez might go for the final shot of the half here. Final 5 seconds. Here comes Vasquez inside. Shot up by Mercer is up and go good. And at the buzzer. So that is the end of the first half. We're doing the Lightning lead. The Maxwell is 59-56. What a first half it was. We're right back for the second half. You're watching the ABA and NBN. Start of the second half, everybody. The New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves 59-56. You're watching the ABA and NBN. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at Portsmouth High School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. About 40 minutes outside of Providence. Here's DeRosa going outside here to Batista for three. And he can't hit it. Look at that second there. Batista by Evidendo. Really up is good. Batista knocking down a three-pointer in the first 10 seconds of the game. Get the Lightning started. They only able to hit that one to start the second half, though. Here's Vasquez. Little Wolves outside to Green. And if you've been watching this game, thank you for watching. Lightning had a bigger than 19-point lead in that first half. Wolves came back and really took the lead here. Free ball here for Fonseca is good.
Elton Fonseca, 3.
Now 64-56. Inside to Houston here. And Houston's shot is up and it's good.
Save on Houston.
So 64-58. Again, we get the second half started. The Lightning had a bigger lead as 19 points. Shot a three ball here for DeRosa, knocks it down.
Shane DeRosa.
Lightning a hot start here to the second half, and they now have an 11-point lead. Three ball here for Vasquez is up and no good. Hits the back of the rim. And now Lightning start to pull away here again to start the second half. Outside to Baker. Baker coming inside. Layup good and a foul. A 10-0 run for the Lightning to start the second half.
Foul number 1, Lee Vasquez, his first, team first. Armani Baker at the line, shooting 1.
Shot up here is up and it is no good. So there remains a 10-0 run here for the Lightning. 69-56. Palmer outside to Mercer. That's a three-point shot. Is up and it's good.
John Mercier.
And a layup here for Winbush is up and good.
Josh Winbush.
71-60. It's now an 11-point game. Lightning start very strong in this second half. Palmer inside. Shot is up and it is no good, but a foul.
Lightning foul.
10:01 left here in the third quarter. It is 71-60. The New England Lightning leading the Mass Wolves in part 3 of the season series. These two teams meeting for the third time in the last 4 weeks. Lightning handed the Wolves their first loss of the season in part 1. The Wolves came back and defeated the Lightning, hitting their first home loss of the season, 107-104 in part 2 weeks ago. And now here are part 3. Both teams looking to take their season series. So Palmer's shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Batista, and here comes the Lightning. Batista lost it there for a moment, gets it back, shot up, and it's good. What a shot of possession there for the Lightning. It is a 13-point game. And that's a timeout, no basket. We have a timeout on the floor by the Lightning. The Wolves call timeout, so we'll be right back. 9:49 left in the third. You're watching the ABA and NBN. Start of the timeout. 73-61, a 12-point lead for the New England Lightning over the Mass Wolves. 9:44 counting, and shot up here by Palmer is no good. Rebounder here is DeRosa with it. And he got 40 points in that win over the 4-3 lead last week. Three ball. And no good. And it's going to be taken away by Palmer, who managed to stay in bounds here. Back to Vasquez. Vasquez outside to Houston. Houston out to Green. Well, just the camera. Sorry about that, folks. Mercer. Shot up is blocked. There's another one for Winbush. That's his fourth. And an easy bucket for DeRosa.
Shane DeRosa.
And what a defensive, excuse me, folks, what a defensive performance here. That's what I'm looking for by Winbush. Three-pointer there for Palmer, no good. And that's 4 blocks again by Josh Winbush. And that's going to be a highlight reel heading into our weekend finale next week. We'll get more of that in the fourth quarter.
First, team second.
Make sure you're following NDBN on all our socials. NDBN on Facebook, NDBN14 on Twitter/X. And _E_B_N_N_ on Instagram. We'll find all the highlights from this game. Right there for Houston is good.
Save on Houston.
Including all 4 shots thus far here by Winbush. Might get, let's see if we'll give more of them. Shot up here by Fonseca is good. He falls down. No foul. 77-63. The Lightning with a 14-point lead here in the third. And here's Palmer. Out to Houston. Houston out to Green. Green to Vasquez. Vasquez outside to Parker for 3. Knocks it down. Anthony Parker, his first points of the night. 77-66. We follow the ball here. It's inside of Baker. Baker, layup is up and good. Back to a 13-point game, 79-66. Here's Vasquez. Outside of Palmer for calling a 3. And that went off the mark, rebounded by Houston. And now taken away by Batista for the Lightning. It's a Baker inside. Layup is up and good. 81-66. The Lightning pulling away again here in the third. Palmer gets it into Houston. Houston shot up, no good, but a foul. And so we'll have Houston come to the line for the third time here tonight for a couple foul shots.
Second, team third. Save on Houston at the line, shooting 2.
(81-66), 7:24 left in this third quarter. Shot up by Houston is up and good. Some sad news here, folks, out of the American Basketball Association. We just found out the Connecticut Flyers closed up shop. So there will be no game next week here in Portsmouth. This is our final game here in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. We'll let you know where we will be for our final ever game at the New England Broadcast Network in the fourth quarter. Outside here to Wimbush. Bush coming inside. Back outside. And that is Batista who gets it out to Fonseca. The shot is up and around the roll good, but the rebound by Baker's good. And it's a rout here, folks. It's 83-67. For a second, I thought it was 83-61. There's a 16-point game. Shot here is good and a foul here for Vasquez. So as of right now, the New England Broadcast Network has no Saturday game next week. We will see. And we'll also see that we have media timeout. We'll be right back here on the New England Broadcast Network. Looks like we might have some sort of technical foul here called against somebody for the Lightning. As we see Vasquez shooting a shot. And it's good. Actually, excuse me, folks. That was actually the 3-point play we were going to see. So as of right now, as I mentioned, folks, the New England Broadcast Network doesn't have a Saturday game lined up on our schedule after we just found out that the Connecticut Flyers folded up shop. We were supposed to be here for that game against the Flyers, but that's not going to happen now. We do have the finale on February 23rd, our final game here on the New England Broadcast Network. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter. Find out where we'll be for that one. That shot by Palmer is just no good. And no good there. And the rebound there by Houston. Here come the Lightning to Baker. And someone gets back to Baker, and the layup is up and good. Deep pass here to Palmer. We follow the ball. Houston out to Parker. That ball smacked away by Batista, taken away by Fonseca outside to DeRosa for 3. Bang! What a possession for the New England Lightning, and they have built an 88-70 lead. I believe this is now their biggest lead of the game. Palmer outside to Handy. Handy out to Parker. Parker lost it for a moment, got it back. Gets it back out to Palmer for 3. And again, not the best shooting here tonight for Devin Palmer from beyond the arc. But he takes it away from here from the Wolf to Lightning, excuse me. Vasquez for 3. And he can't hit it. Rebound by Houston, and the layup is good. So they get points off the turnover. And it's 88-72 with 5:17 left in this third quarter. Outside. I got to DeRosa. Inside of Wimbush. Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Houston. And here comes Handy. Handy shot up, and good, and a foul. Chance at a 3-point play here for Riley Handy in an 88-70, now it's 88-74 game.
Lightning foul number
4:49 left in this third quarter.
5th. Entering the game for the Lightning, number 7, Avery DeBrito, and number 23, Igor Almeida.
Substitutions here for the Lightning, as you heard on the PA announcer, 4:49 left third quarter, 88-74, 14-point game.
Rail Handy at the line, shooting 1.
Just moments ago, Lightning had a 16-point lead, now down to just 13. Plenty of basketball left to be played here, folks, so we'll stay tuned and find out what happens the rest of the way. Of course, we've seen many comebacks between, well, at least for the Mass Wolves in this season. And that ball going out of bounds, back over to the Wolves. So now
Wolves ball.
everything going Wolves' way as of right now. Still a 13-point game, 88-75. Here's Handy. Handy inside, shot up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Houston. And Houston's lays up and good. Now down to 11-point game. DeRosa outside 3 ball. That one hits no good. Rebounded by Houston. Handy inside to Parker. Layup is up and good. And it's a 9-point game. Once again, here come the Wolves trying to make another comeback. The rebound there by Handy. Layup is no good. Rebound, here come the Wolves again. Palmer gets it to Handy. Handy inside, shot is up and no good. And the Lightning get it back. And here's Baker in transition and the slam.
Monty Baker.
Parker coming in from behind, but ain't able to catch up to him. And now a 11-point game once again. 3:30 left here in the third quarter. And Houston lost it there. Taken away by DeBrito and a foul.
Wolves foul number 1, Lee Vasquez.
Foul against Vasquez. 90-79 is your score. 3:24 left in the third quarter. Watching the ABA and NWN. I'm Stephen Err. DeRosa getting it outside to DeBrito. DeBrito outside to Fonseca. 3 ball. Bang, bang, bang. That's a big 3 for Igor Almeida. Makes it a 14-point game. And the Wolves call a timeout, so we'll take it with them. 3:05 left in the third, 93-79. You're watching the ABA and NWN. That was a media timeout. The New England Lightning, the Mass Wolves, 93-79 with 3 minutes left in this third quarter. You're watching the ABA and NWN. I'm Stephen Err. This one goes out to Handy. Handy inside to Houston. And Houston with a lay-in, and that could be a shot clock violation against the Wolves.
Shot clock violation, Lightning ball.
So Lightning get the ball back with a 14-point lead. 2:50 left in the third. Now Almeida get it out to DeBrito. And here come the Lightning, up by 14. Again, folks, we were supposed to be here next week for the Saturday game between the Lightning and the Flyers. We just found out the Flyers closed up shop. And so, no game next Saturday as of right now. We'll see if we can get another game in. If not, of one final game here on the New England Broadcast Network next Sunday. And a layup there by Handy's no good, but a foul going against Resnick. So Almeida coming to line for a couple foul shots here, and still a 14-point game with 2:28 left in the third quarter.
Team 6th. Rail Handy at the line, shooting 2.
Shot is up and good. (93-80). Second shot is up and also good. 93-81. 12-point lead for the Lightning. They led as by much as 17 in that second quarter. The Wolves came all the way back, take the lead. And now it's a Lightning big lead once again, and a shot there by Baker. What a shot. Armani Baker makes it an 8-point game, 14-point game, excuse me. 95-81 with 2 minutes left. Here comes Vasquez inside, outside to Handy for 3. Bang! Good shot there by really Handy. 95-87 now. Now it's an 8-point game. Excuse me, 11-point game. I'll get into it eventually, folks. I apologize. Shot here by Amita, no good, and Handy had a chance to the rebound, didn't get it. Resnick does for the Lightning, outside to the Brito. Outside to Rosa. Rosa inside, shot no good, rebounded by Palmer. Now the Wolves get it back, 1.5 minutes left in the third. And outside to Parker. And now taken away by Resnick. Here he comes in. A slam by Mike Resnick. 97-84. It's a 13-point game. And a 3-ball there for the Wolves, Mick. And once it, Houston knocking down that three. 97-87. 10-point game as we've reached the final minute here in the third quarter. Outside to Resnick for three. Bang! So first the slam and now the three from Mike Resnick. And the New England Lightning have scored 100 points in this third quarter. 187. And now Palmer going against Almeida. Inside Houston out to Parker. Parker out to Vasquez for three. Can't hit it. Prevented by Almeida. Made that ball knocked away and taken by, Mike Resnick getting it back outside. And now intercepted by Parker. Parker deep pass to Houston. It looks like it was going to Palmer. Houston will take the basket and get it in.
Save on Houston.
Look, it was going to Palmer. Palmer fell down near midcourt. 10 seconds left third quarter. See if the Lightning go for the final shot here. Let's see, Resnick. And the ball go out of bounds with 3.8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Armani shot is up and it's good. And that is the end of the third quarter. New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves 102-89. We'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter. You're watching the ABA and NABN. Start of the fourth and final quarter, everybody. The New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves 102-89. You're watching the ABA and NABN. I'm Stephen Err. And it looks for a second there. Handy almost lost it. Gets it out to Houston. Houston coming inside. Shot up and blocked there by Amida. And the ball go out of bounds against the Brito, and the Wolves maintain possession. Fans trying to argue the ball go back over to the Lightning, but they're calling that again. They're calling that one against the Brito. Palmer will inbound here for the Wolves. Well, we'll start the fourth quarter, everybody, so we'll let you know our finale, the final game on the New England Broadcast Network after almost 3 years. Almost 2 years, excuse me. Will be for the Mass Wolves. They'll host the 4-1-3 lead next week. Next Sunday, February 23rd. 3-ball there for Parker's good.
Anthony Parker, 3.
Mass Wolves will host the 4-1-3 lead in the final game of the New England Broadcast Network after almost 2 years. At the Hyannis Youth Community Center in Hyannis, Massachusetts. Next Sunday, February 23rd, 3 p.m. tip-off. We'll look to have another game. We'll see if we can fill in our game we were supposed to have next Saturday here against the Connecticut Flyers somewhere else. Very ball there for the Lightning by Irgal Media. 105-92. Lightning looking to close out their final home game here now. We just found that out at the halftime. So their final home game of the year. They're going on the road on February 23rd against the Albany 518 Ballers. We'll be in Hyannis for our final game. A special goodbye to the New England Broadcast Network following the game between the Wolves and the Elite. 2-3 here for DeBrito, and he can't finish. Rebound here by Palmer. Palmer gets it out to Handy. Outside of Palmer for three. No good. Air ball there. DeRosa again for Lightning. Got to Resnick. Resnick for three. Bang! Mike Resnick making it a 14-point game once again. 108-94. I got to Palmer. Palmer for three. Can't hit it. And he's been real cold from beyond the arc. Parker trying to go inside to Houston. Not going to be able to get ball back over to the Lightning.
Now in the game for the Wolves, number 35, John Mercier.
John Mercier back in for the Wolves. You heard the announcer say substitutions here. Houston, the one that goes out. 9:54 left in this one. Woodway 94. The Lightning looking to close out their home schedule with a win here. Again, their final game is February 23rd in Albany against the 518 Ballers. 3-ball for DeRosa. You can't hit it. Batted by Palmer. So we'll be looking for a filling game on the 22nd. If not, we'll see you on the 23rd, our final game ever on the New England Broadcast Network. Going to be an emotional one. Say goodbye.
Lightning foul number 23, Igor Almeida.
We'll have all the thank yous to all the leagues, the teams, the owners, this and that made New England, everything possible for the New England Broadcast Network next week. And a layup there, good for John Mercier. Because we were there for that January 11th thriller, the Wolves overcame a 19-point fourth quarter deficit to the 54-3 lead. 119-114 and a 3-0 there for Mike Resnick.
Mike Resnick.
And it looks like they're calling it a 2-point shot, 110-96. That was a 3-ball there. Should be going 11-96. And let's see if they change the scoreboard here. I'll let you know in a moment. And it doesn't look like they will. As we're going to here. Foul call there against the Lightning. And here is Handy inside to Mercier. His shot is up and it's good.
John Mercier.
110-98. Not over yet, folks. I mean, I say this all the time. We say this all the time. We see somebody come back to the season. It's only a 12-point game with 8:55 left. Shot up here by Handy is no. Excuse me, that's Baker's no good. Rebounder, here's Handy. His three is also no good and rebounded by Baker. And Baker lost it there. No 30 rule in effect, but Parker with the layup is up and good. Now the Wolves have 100 points. It's 110-100 with 8:30 left. Again, far from over. Follow the ball here. DeBrito. Shot up, and Baker with the rebound, and the layup is good.
Money Baker.
Not exactly sure what that was. Okay, it could have been a pass, could have been something else. I'm not exactly sure. Nonetheless, shot is good. Out to Palmer. Palmer inside of Mercier, and it's up and good.
John Mercier.
112-102. Wolves staying alive in this one with 8 minutes left of the fourth. And going inside here, Mike Resnick. Shot is up and no good. Rebounder. Here come the Wolves. It's Handy. Gets out to wide open Parker. Parker layup up and good. No one against Almeida there, and Parker makes it an 8-point game. Outside, deep outside of DeBrito, coming inside now out to Resnick. Resnick for three, knocks it down. 115-104, 7:27 left in the fourth. And that one picked up. That's 3D rule for four. And no good. Oh, shot, 4-point shot there for DeRosa. Couldn't finish. 3-ball here for Parker is good. And it's an 8-point game once again. And Resnick again loses it. Taken away by the Wolves. Palmer for three. And no good. That was about a foul here. It looks like against the Lightning. That would have been a big three there for Palmer, who was able to make it, but unfortunately he was not. Media timeout with 6:56 left of the fourth. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA and NBN. Out of the timeout, 115-101, 6:56 left in this fourth quarter. Watching the ABA and NBN. I'm Stephen Err. And it'll be Vasquez inbounding here for the Wolves. Gets it out to Mercier. Mercier for three. Bang! And it's a 5-point game here with 6:50 left. As I said, folks, don't go anywhere. Here's DeRosa. Gets it to Wimbush, outside to DeBrito for three. And I can't hit it. Rebounded here by Houston. Gets it out to Vasquez. It's a 5-point game. 115-110, excuse me. 6:25 left. 3-ball. And now it is just a 2-point game. Vasquez knocking down that three. Another big comeback for the Wolves. Great hits there by Mercier, and a shot there is blocked by Houston. No foul. And it's Mercier falling on the ball there. And everybody looking for a foul here, shooting foul against the Wolves, but let's see what the call is. And it is going to be a foul here. It looks like, saw by Savon's reaction. It's going to be a foul against the Wolves, and it is. There's a shooting foul, so it's going to be Baker over the line. Shoots a couple foul shots, 115-113. Wolves are down by 16 in this second half. Now down by just 2. The Kings of Comeback, we'll call them, because they've had a lot of comebacks in this season. Including part 2, they came back. They were down by quite a bit. Come back to win that one, 107-104. Handing in the Lightning their first home loss of the season. And that was after the Lightning handed the Wolves their first loss of the season overall. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Houston. 160-113, 6 minutes left. Here's Vasquez. Out to Palmer. Palmer, bad ball's taken away by Wimbush. Great defense here by Wimbush. Outside to DeRosa. DeRosa for 3. And he can't hit it. And Houston gives it back to DeRosa. And now Baker takes it for the Lightning. And that was a close one there. DeRosa gets it back. Side to Wimbush, shot up and no good. And the ball go back over to the Lightning as it goes out of bounds on the Wolves. 5:20 left in this fourth quarter, 116-113's third score. As Mito steps in, Armani Baker steps out for the Lightning. Batista inbounded here for the Lightning at a 3-point game. And he will get it out to Fonseca. Fonseca coming inside. And now back inside to Wimbush, who has 4 blocks in this game. Shot up and good. A good shot there by Josh Wimbush. We'll have his block reel on our social media platforms, so be sure to stay tuned to that this week. Here's Palmer. 118-113 now. 5-point game, 4:55 left in the fourth. Mercier for 3. Can't hit it. Rebounded by Green inside to Houston, and shot no good, and they're going to call foul against Houston, I do believe.
Lightning foul number 4.
Oh, no, they're calling the foul against Wimbush.
Team 4th.
You know, you saw Houston was one to push off there. Thought there may be a charge against Houston, but it's not. It's against Wimbush. So we're going to get inbound here in a 5-point game, 118-113 with 4:47 left. So once again, folks, if we do not have a Saturday game, our finale will be in Hyannis, Massachusetts. The Wolves host the 413 Elite and the final game of the New England Broadcast Network. Shot up by Houston is up and good. And it's back to a 3-point game, 118-115 with 4:46 left. And here we go. Exciting finish on the way. Batista to Wimbush. Wimbush out to DeRosa, almost lost it there for a moment. Back inside of Wimbush. Wimbush layup over Houston, it's good.
Josh Wimbush.
5-point game, 4.5 left. Again, still plenty of basketball to be played here, folks. And inside here to Mercier, outside to Houston. Now Houston lost it there. Batista, and it's going to be an easy basket for Almeida, and he gets it to go. Now a 7-point game. Lightning looking to pull away here in the fourth. Still an area, folks. Palmer inside of Houston, and the basket is up, and it's good. And there you go, back down now to a 5-point game. 122-117. And now DeRosa going against Mercier. And that ball go out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Lightning
and
ball.
we'll remain with the Lightning. 3:39 left in the fourth quarter. 122-117. Still far from over, folks. And we're going to get inbound here. It's going to be Almeida out to DeRosa. DeRosa almost stepping over that line there. DeRosa not coming inside. Layup is up and no good, but a foul. And a foul against the Wolves.
Wolves foul number 1, Lee Vasquez.
It's against Vasquez.
Team second.
So DeRosa coming to line for a couple foul shots here. 30-33 left in this one. 122-117. Lightning going for that season series win. It's tied at 1 game apiece, and we're here in part number 3. Shot is up and no good. And the Palmer trying to piece up DeRosa there. DeRosa's like, nah, we're good, bro. Second shot is up and good. 123-117. 3:33 left in this fourth quarter, excuse me. Trying to get all the threes out, folks. Ahead of myself there. This one goes out to Vasquez, who's called for the foul in the last possession outside to Palmer. Palmer coming inside, layups up and no good, but a foul. I gotta call it a shot clock violation. Well, it looked like they were. Now they're calling a foul actually against Almeida. Palmer coming to line for a couple foul shots. It is 123-117. 3:19 left in the fourth quarter. Watching the ABA and NBN, I'm Stephen Err. We're at Portsmouth High School, Portsmouth, Rhode Island, about 40 minutes outside of Providence.
Entering the game for the Lightning, number 34, Armani Baker.
Baker coming in. Almeida looks like his name might be done with 3:19 left. We'll see what happens here. We got a lot of basketball to be played, and it's still a close game. Shot is up and good.
Let's go.
123-118. Easy follow the ball once again here, folks. Wimbush out to DeRosa. DeRosa shot up and good. Back to a 6-point game, 125-118. 7-point game, excuse me. And here's Palmer. Palmer coming inside. Shot is blocked by Baker. And they call a foul against Baker. Everybody standing up here in front of the camera, reacting here. It looks like Palmer's coming to line for a couple foul shots here. In a 7-point game with 2:51 left.
Armani Baker, his third, team sixth. Devin Palmer at the line, shooting 2.
Shot is up and good.
Now in the game for the Wolves, number 3, Real Handy.
Handy coming in for the Wolves now. Parker and Green are on the bench. Second foul shot up and good. It's now 125-120. 5-point game again. What a spin there by Wimbush. Gets it inside to Fonseca, inside to Baker. And that's a foul against Vasquez.
Wolves foul number 1, Lee Vasquez, his fourth.
Easy foul.
team
Good call there
third.
for the ref, says
Lightning to inbound.
Vasquez grabbing there. And they called something here against Mercier. Called a hold there against Mercier. Going about here again for the Lightning. It's going to be Batista. And what a shot by Wimbush. A foul. Wimbush going to one of the Wolves there. I didn't see who it was, but
35, John Mercier.
that's who it was against.
Of his second, team fourth. Media timeout.
Need a timeout with 2:40 left in the fourth. We're right back. You're watching the ABA and NBN. So we watched Wimbush. Mercier was called for the foul. Wimbush coming to line for a couple foul shots. You saw Mercier grabbing his stomach there. As Mercier somehow bumped into him as he was going for the inbound shot. And he was back in the game there. 2:40 left fourth quarter. Now 126-120 as he knocks down his first foul shot. Watching the ABA and NBN. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at Portsmouth High School in Portsmouth, Rhode Island. About 40 minutes outside of Providence, and now a 7-point game. As Wimbush knocks down that second foul shot, and here come the Wolves. Down by 7 with 2:30 left. Palmer for 3. No good. Rebounded by, now, that was rebounded richly by Mercer. Taken away by Wimbush. And now to DeRosa. DeRosa going against Vasquez. And DeRosa looking for a foul. They're not called. Vasquez taking it away easily. Houston for 3. Bang! And that's the third 3 of the night for Savon Houston, and it's back to a 4-point game. Shot up there, good, and a foul. Lightning again trying to pull away here with 2:02 left. Now a 6-point game, a chance at a 3-point play here for Baker. Trying to make it a 7-point game with 2 minutes left.
Wolves foul number 3, Real Handy. His second, team 6. Armani Baker at the line, shooting 1.
Shot is up and it's good. 1:30, 1:23, 2:02 left. Handy gets it up to Vasquez. He gets it up to Handy, and there goes Handy using his speed there. Out to Houston. He's looking for somebody to get open. He'll shoot a 3, and he won't hit it. A rebound by Handy. I got to Vasquez for 3. And that one also no good. Rebounded by Fonseca. Here come the Lightning looking to pull this one away, and a foul against Palmer. 120, 123. 130, 123, excuse me. New England Lightning lead the Mass Wolves. 142 left in the fourth, and DeRosa looks like he's in the bound here.
Lightning, number 7, Avery DeBrito.
Batista going out. Avery DeBrito coming in for the Lightning. 142 left. It looks like at the end of the night for Batista. And here comes Baker inside. And the ball go back over to the Wolves. 7-point game, 137 left. See if the Wolves have a late comeback left in them. Here's Handy. And Handy lost it, gets it, able to save it. Palmer for 3. And he can't hit it. And a foul. That was a close call there. And the foul goal against Fonseca. And that was a close call there for Handy. Almost lost it out of bounds. Wolves will inbound. 130, 123 still your score with 1:26 left. That's because inside a Mercer shot up. No good, but a foul. So Mercer going to come to the line for a couple foul shots. Try to make it a 5-point game with just 1:24 left in this one.
Lightning foul number 35. 6.
Trying to figure who the foul's against here. Nonetheless, Mercer coming to the line for a couple foul shots here.
His 4th, team limit.
Shot is up and it is no good. So it means it's a 7-point game with just 1:24 left. Second shot is up and it's good. So now a 6-point game. 1:24 left and counting here in Portsmouth. So again, folks, we'll look to have a Saturday game filled in. Stay tuned to our social media networks. See if we'll have one. If not, we'll be back for the final game of the networks.
Armani Baker.
On Sunday. Now shot there by Armani Baker makes it a 5-point game as we're going to reach the final minute here in the fourth. Palmer gets it out to Houston. Houston layup is up and good. And a foul.
Save on Houston.
Timeout Wolves, 132, 126, 59 seconds left. Right back to wrap this one up here on the New England Broadcast Network. So Lightning getting the ball back here. There was no foul. 132, 126, final minute here. We're going to wrap it up here. New England Broadcast Network. I'm Stephen Err. 45 seconds left. Of course, the Lightning do have to take a shot here. Shot clock down to 9. DeBrito now has it. Shot is up and no good. But take it away and all new possession here for the Lightning. Yeah, they can take a lot of time off this clock here. DeBrito's going to hold it. Now Wimbers hold it and they'll get back after DeBrito. A lot of time to come off and now foul. Wolves seeing their chances of winning this game, making a comeback here, slip away. 27 seconds left.
Foul number 35.
It's a 6-point game.
Team limit. Avery DeBrito at the line, shooting 2.
So DeBrito coming live 2-2 and try to put this one away. Shot is up and good. 7-point game. Third, 133, 126. Shot is up and no good. Remains a 7-point game. Rebounded by Houston. Let's see if the Wolves have some type of comeback, and then we're going to try as many things as they can here. Palmer's going to shoot a 3. Not going to hit it. And they're going to try to shoot as many threes as they can. Vasquez now for 3. He can't hit it. And that's going to do it, folks. Your final score, New England Lightning 133, the Mass Wolves 126. For the New England Lightning, for the Mass Wolves, for the American Basketball Association, and for the New England Broadcast Network, I'm Stephen Err. We will see you next week, whether it be for a doubleheader or the final game of the New England Broadcast Network.
Potential home playoff game in a couple of weeks.
Good night from Portsmouth, Rhode Island.